Welcome to yet another live stream. My name is Professor. Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from the title, the idea behind this very last second stream is that you guys will be telling me exactly what to put into Canva. We'll create a design together. Once that design is finished, I will post it, and the internet will forever know that I was at least partially responsible for the monstrosity we will soon make. If you like these kinds of videos and these kinds of streams, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video so that more people can get access to this awesome content that we make together. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Let me make myself a little bit smaller in the corner. So, apologies if the music is loud. Apologies if the music is like super loud. Let me turn it down a little bit here. I figure we could have like some background noise. Hopefully that's good. Hello everybody, Pongo, Stop Motion Films, Ignacy, I'm so sorry, I always get your name wrong, it is not on purpose, Drone Theory, DW, and of course Zachary, who was here a moment ago. Here is our canvas. Today, I will be creating whatever you guys would like, as long as it's appropriate, of course. We're not going to break TOS or anything. I hope that's a little bit better. I tried turning the music down, it's -45 now. That's better? Okay. Good, good, as long as it's a little better. By the way, the music you're listening to, there's an hour-long playlist of all this lo-fi that I made up, and it's available here on this channel, and you can use it in your videos, because it's not copyrighted. So bear that in mind if you want some lo-fi music. But hello, Sinista, hello, The Ghoul Productions, hello, chat. As I said, here's our canvas, guys. So I would ask, please remember to be respectful, and what should we put on here first? What do you guys think? I've got a few options, obviously. I can always search something up in another window if we need a PNG. I would like to stay in Canva, though. I do have Canva Pro, so, okay, Drone Theory is saying me. So I guess we'll try and get Drone Theory here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull this off screen. Drone Theory, actually, you know what? Drone Theory, I'm going to take an image from you, if that's okay. What I mean by that is I'm going to go through, because I have files, obviously. I got files of everybody's contributed work for MD Season 2. I'm going to pull one of your drawings. We'll start with that. Let's go for, did you do anything for episode 7? Not yet. I might not have even asked you to do something for episodes. If that's the case, I apologize. Let's see. I had to have you do something, though, right? Okay, let's do this. Let's go to 31 artists. 31 artists spraying. This is the latest one that you've done for me, at least. And let's pull this over. So there we go. This is our first image here. You can recognize Drone Theory's iconic style. I'm going to go ahead and remove the background here, and we'll make this our centerpiece. How does that sound? Let's pull up a gas can, because the idea is to have fun here. How about, I know it's off to the side, it's kind of difficult to see because, sorry, my incredible book, American Nexus, The Complete Series, this is, how thick it is, by the way. It's it's 4 books in one. I'm saving you guys some money, and it's on Amazon right now. You should definitely check it out. It took 6 years to make, and as the stamp says, it's AI free. So check it out. It's really cool. The best merch that a YouTuber could possibly make. And of course, our jazz t-shirt, which is available at shop.myspreadshop.com. Anyway, let's pull this up here. I'm going to put Drone Theory in the corner, and let's pull out, this is a good gas can, right? I like that gas can. I'm going to try and get to everybody. Do me a favor, just keep commenting your idea until I acknowledge it. That would do me a big old favor. There we go. All right, that should be good for now. All right, Sinista, I recently made an OC that I posted on your community page, and I really like her a lot. Well, let's pull it up, shall we? Oh, what horrors beyond our comprehension will appear on my YouTube page? That's the real question here. Let's go to YouTube Studio. That's how I access the page here, community page. Let's see, viewer posts, I believe is what it is. Viewer posts. We got some from Drone Theory, Carter, Moultrie, Spirit Studios, Drone Art, Atom. We've got Cameraman. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it yet. Huh, maybe it's not coming up to me. Here, Sinista, do me a favor. Send it to me on Discord if you can. And I will put it in the image if you're okay with that, if you're chill like that. It's totally okay if you don't want to, but it is an option. All right, so there's that one. B, I remember her. Who's B? Who's B? What is this B I'm hearing of? Is B something I missed? I'm scrolling through the chat right now. Someone explain to me what B is. Everyone loves the shy little murder drone. I love B so much. What is B? Am I missing something here? What is B? Well, in the meantime, let me pull up something else here. This is how I make all my thumbnails, by the way. I do it in Canva. Canva has some really awesome, really awesome ideas. Let me just put let's put our boy here in the corner. Got to show him some respect, you know, put some respect on his name. We'll keep him up here because he absolutely deserves it. Oh, B is Sinistas Ose. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let me pull it up here. Did you send it to me? Oh, you did. Perfect. Aw, that's so cute. All right, I have to save the image real quick. Let's go to murder drones, help. Let's go Sinistas OC. We'll just save it there, then we'll pull it over. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do a thing here. Let's just remove the background a little bit. There we go. Now we got B. We got little B here. B, let's see. I don't want to flip it around. Can I put her, let's, drone theory, let's make yours a little bit smaller. This is a community canvas that we're doing here. By the way, I know that Knights of Guinevere comes out today. Anyone have any predictions for that? I got some predictions. This is a classic. Oh, thank you, GG. Or GJ. Sorry, good. Reading. What can I say? But yeah, I think we got our Liam here in the corner. We got B. I'm gonna put B up here. I want to get as much in here as we can. And what else should we put in here, guys? Let me know. Put it in the chat. I see the word murder. I don't know if we can put that, but we can at the very least. Oh, murder for that's your prediction. Okay, yeah, I think Knights of Guinevere is going to feature that. I also think it's going to feature things like a lot of anti-Disney sentiment, which, you know, hey, considering the creator's backstory, maybe it's justified. Maybe it's justified. That's just me, though. That's just my opinion. I predict you'll pour water on your bed. Okay, bro, listen. I have improved, okay? You see this? Ignore how girly it is, okay? I just got it for the straw. This right here is amazing because it has a lid, and I can do this. There we go. I like that. Knights of Guinevere is going to end with everyone dying, and then they'll announce MD Season 2 is canon to the OG series. Can you imagine? Fan work on YouTube? Yeah, it's all canon. Every fan work is canon now. Let's see, what else should we put on here? I'm going to add a little something special, shall we? Really hope we don't get sued for this. Just going to add this to the side here. I know it's not the most, you know, the most noble thing in the world, but hey, it's funny, so we're gonna do it. We're let's do some of that, and then let's do one of my favorite pieces of art that we've ever gotten. Thank you, Cam Broman YT777 here. Let's just do that. Let's put it to the back. So the signature is still there, but now it looks like J is just screaming at B. There we go. We like to have fun here. Ooh. What should we do? Okay, A or B? Somebody put in the chat, A or B? What do you guys think? A or B? Yeah, I just wanted to have a stream because I had time. And also, I think Knights of Guinevere is going to be a lot of Disney is the worst. Disney is the worst. It's going to be a lot of that. But it might be good. It might be bad. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I really hope it is good, though, because I would like it. But this stream, the point of this stream is this canvas here. We are going to fill this canvas with whatever you guys want, as long as it doesn't violate TOS. So, let me know. Just put it in the chat. Oh, thank you for the backstory here. Also, the actual wizard. Love seeing you. That was a salute, by the way. Sorry, the camera angle's a little off. Serial designation B's backstory. I'm not in the military. Obviously, look at me. Serial designation B's backstory, which is this character right here, by the way, is that she was a maid in the manor, but she was destroyed by Louisa. And so a couple years later, Tessa was digging around in the corpse and she found B. In the corpses, and she found B. Okay, that's sad. I do like her style, though. It definitely fits her name very, very well. Jay's like, why do you exist? It was hard enough with 2 of them. Why do you exist? I know. I get it, Jay. I get it. You should put your most recent Lizzie instead of that. Is that not your most recent Lizzie? I thought that was your most recent Lizzie. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I like it. Either way, I like that Lizzie in particular because the gas can is so out of nowhere. Like, seriously, so out of nowhere. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. This is what we're doing, GJ. This is what we're doing. So put in the chat what you guys would like to see on this canvas here. I'm going to try and give everybody a chance. While you guys are commenting, I guess I could add a little something here, a little something special. A little something that means, you know, something to me. Just don't... Pardon me if I put the coolest book of the decade on here. Actually, I wrote this. It's called American Nexus, and it is available on Amazon. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't bought a copy yet. It's available digitally and physically, and the stamp is not a lie. It is AI free. It took me 6 years, but yeah, it's been pretty cool. I don't see how Knights of Guinevere will go at all. I don't know. I hope it's good. I really, really, really hope it's good. But you never know. You never know. The thing I always love are you can give me something. Okay. Just slow down, Drone Theory. Slow down. Make sure it makes sense, and then post it. Okay. Oh man, you've been cooking recently with your AMVs. I get it. I agree. I absolutely agree. They're pretty good. And by the way, congrats on reaching the milestone. I know it's been a moment, but good job all around. Let's see, what else can we throw in here? Can I embarrass? Oh no, this is funny. Let's put this in here. Yeah, that's good. That's a good meme. Let's put that right there. What are these called? So for anybody who doesn't know, if you ever go into a marketing class or a design course, you will have to do, I don't know if they're called like idea boards or something like that, but they're basically in Canva. And it's so you can put all of your ideas in a single place, explain kind of what they are, and it's to help you with your pitch. If you're offering a service to a business, you show them your board and you're like, hey, this is what I have in mind. What do you guys think? And you can adjust things as need be. It's all part of the prep phase. But the funny thing is they're often really cursed and they look something like this. Maybe a couple more words here and there, but overall it's a lot of weird stuff. And I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's fun. Oh, let me put this up. Yeah, let's do this. That's cool, right? Let's put the shirt design on here somewhere because I spent a lot of hard work, a lot of time, a lot of hard time. I did some hard time, you know, guys. Some hard time on the sketch pad over here making this artwork. It was rough. I almost didn't make it out, but I did it for you guys. Oh yeah. I cooked with the thumbnail with that one. I want you to put the case in which Carlos Ghosn escaped Japan. Hold on, let me Google that really quick. Carlos Ghosn? Let me Google that real quick. Carlos Ghosn briefcase is a businessman and former automotive executive. He was the chief executive officer of Michelin North America. Okay. Wow, there's a really... Okay, I know you said briefcase, but I kind of want to just do this image here. Hold on, let me bring this over. Give me a brief second here. This is I don't know why this image came up. I just want to do this. Hang on. Okay. Who is this guy? Why? What a random thing. I guess we'll put this guy in here. I don't know who he is. Maybe somebody else will, but he's on here now. Congratulations to Mr. Carlos. Yeah. MD Season 2, Episode 7 will be Pake. I don't know what Pake is, but sure. It shall indeed be Pake. Okay, see, I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, man. I call dibs on doing the end credits for Episode 7. Well, about that. No spoilers. He escaped in a case for instruments. Huh. I don't know the context for his face. I don't know why he's making that expression. It kind of looks like J. Jonah Jameson, like, farted or something, and this guy's just caught a whiff of it. And Liam's like, bro? That's my headcanon right now. He's going to call N a menace to all of Copper 9. Yeah, well, speaking of N, let's pull N in here, shall we? Okay, where is... Here he is. Let's pull N in here. Oh, I love this drawing. This is from the Warriormon, who changed their username recently. I don't remember what they changed it to, but let's put N over here next to the jazz design, huh? I like that. I like that laugh. That's a funny laugh. Oh, man. Good stuff all around. What else should we add in here? Let me know, guys. Let me know what else we should add in here. This isn't going to be a long stream, by the way. This is just for fun. I know that you guys are all waiting for Knights of Guinevere to come out. Maybe you aren't. But I honestly just wanted to come on and have some fun because I haven't had a day off in a minute, and it's kind of nice. Gotta lie. Gotta tell the truth. Gotta lie. Wow. Whew, I gotta be honest. Not gonna lie. Wow. Okay. Anyway, what else should we add here? Okay, I have to highlight this one more time. You guys know her. You love her. So this is from JJ Creates, who did an amazing rendition of Jay from MD Season 2. We're going to put her right in between the fellas. Right there. How's that sound? Doesn't this look kind of like... That would make such a good figure, wouldn't it? Oh, I wish I had my material on me. I would totally make Jay into a figure. That would be insane. Oh! I will give Prof early access to a secret AMV that he can show in here only if he wants to, though. For 5, is dedicated to everyone in the chat. GJ, you can laugh. You can laugh. This is me taking my hat off to you. Thank you. No, I did not comb my hair. Nor will I. Nor will I be getting a haircut. The hair stays. But thank you very, very much. You're awesome. Yeah, go for it, Sinista. I will show it off if you'd like. And again, guys, put in the chat what you want to appear on our message board over here. Oh, the railgun. Okay, the railgun. I can do that. I can 100% do that. Let me pull that up real quick. I've got a really cool... Let's see here. Where is it? Where's the railgun? I know I've got it somewhere. Hold on. Just give me a second. It's around here somewhere. Oh, okay. There's one. Where's the other one, though? I'll just use this one for now. Okay, there we go. We got the railgun. Let's give it to N. I don't see N using the railgun very often. There we go. How's that look? What's up, Mochi? How you doing? Oh, man. The 3 people and 1 drone in the middle. Oh. Somebody's not matching. It's J. Jonah. It's absolutely J. Jonah. The little guy drew of you. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh, yes. 100%. Okay, here we go. Where is it? Here it is. Let me pull it up here. I'm looking. Believe it or not, a couple of people have drawn me, and oh, here we go. All right, this is from Moultrie, Moultrie22, who is in the chat. Drew this amazing little guy. I'm just a little guy, you know? I'm just out here having fun, just doing stuff. Looks just like me. I mean, look at it. It's me. Look, it's me, guys. Actually, it's kind of close to my hair. Wow, that is insane. It's only going to get longer. Oh, man. It's going to be good. Armstrong should just be chilling in the bottom left of the board. I like the way you think. Let's do that. Let's add Armstrong. Where is he? Where is the boy? Where's the boy? Here he is. Okay, we've got this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll make him a little smaller. Little smaller. Something kind of like this. Let's point him up a little bit. There we go. Now we got our boy in the corner there. Absolutely awesome. Baby prop, sir. Yeah. Where's Sin? Oh, you're right. We should add Sin. I've got a couple images of Sin I can add. Where is she? Let's go down a little further here. Where is Sin? I like this one. She's just flying in. Let's put her next to her creator up here. How's that? I like that. She's about to reach. She's reaching for Liam. No, Liam, look behind you. Behind you. Look out. Look out. 2 AMVs. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can take a look at those here in a minute. I want to get the canvas full first. We'll do that, and then we'll go over to those. Because I should have them pulled up. Let me just double check real quick. Make sure that they're up in the Discord. Yep. Okay. I think you sent the same one twice, but that's okay. That should be just fine. We got that one. I don't know why, but the thumbnails didn't update yet, so they're both the same thumbnail. Oh, so it is 2 different ones. Okay, sweet. We'll have a look at them. YouTube is a little slow like that. Sometimes they are a little slow. Oh, I just realized we don't have our main girl in here. We got to put her in. Where are we putting her? Put her in the corner, right across from Armstrong over here. That's not foreboding at all. You know what you can add? Water on your bed, or just put a water bottle on a bed in the canvas. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Search up water bottle. Actually, let's search up bed first. Bed, we'll do this one. It's a bed. We'll put it right next to me so people know what I'm referencing. Here's the bed, and then let's put the water bottle. We'll do this one. Generic water bottle. It's big. It's a big water bottle. You know what it's referencing. If you know, you know. Woo! Also, props to Ghoul for designing the thumbnails. Oh, cool. I actually got messaged the other day by... Oh, crap. What's their username again? I got a message from CY Smile... CY SMIVA. And that's the person who's making Murder Drones No Longer Human, by the way. And just kind of out of the blue, they were like, hey, you want to design basically a title card? You want to design an intro for the next episode? They're coming up on episode 2. Really cool. It's kind of like an audiobook with sound effects. And our boy Tebow1217 is working on it. And they just kind of messaged me like, here's a bunch of assets. Can you make something? And I was like, sure, why not? And I'm really excited. It turned out pretty good. I don't want to show it off yet, just in case they haven't revealed it, but it's pretty good. I miss my wife, Pomni. Are we putting Kinger in here? Are we putting Kinger in here? Let me pull up Kinger real quick. Let's put an image of Kinger. Kinger PNG. Let's see if we actually get a PNG. Oh, shoot. Oh, this one's good. This one's good. We're going to do this one. There he is. There's Kinger. Let's put him on the bed, too. Right over here. Coming up on N. I like that. That's pretty good. We like Kinger around here. All my homies love Kinger. Fair but poor choices. Add a key bug also. What's a key bug? Is this like Updog? Key bug. Okay, this is what comes up. Actually, let me look through here. No, okay, let's do this. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on. There's our key bug. Who is calling me? Oh, hey, it's my mom. Hey, Mom. I'm streaming. Oh, it's okay. You can. What was it about? Yeah, things are going good. I've got a list. I'm gonna. Yeah, things are good. Yeah, I will. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, oh, thank you. Do you like it? Good. Let me know. She's reading my book. Okay. Love you, Mom. Bye. Bye. She's actually okay. You're never gonna believe me. She is actually reading my book. If you guys don't know, my mom edited the first versions. I'm talking about American Nexus, by the way. That's this book that's on the side of the screen and right here. So when I wrote it originally, my mom volunteered to, yeah, she volunteered to edit it for me, which is really nice. I will say, I mean, Mama Prof Sir is a busy person, so it took a while to get it done, but she got it done. And the only reason the book is as good as it is because she edited it. So it was great. I love it. What's on the list? Oh, it's like a list of stuff I should take care of. Pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I will say, so without going into too much personal detail here, my parents are the coolest people in the world. Like straight up. My dad is the coolest man on earth. And like the hardest working guy ever. So he sorry. He has been through a lot. My mom and dad are together, by the way. They've been together forever. They're going to be together forever. And the fact that they have continued to support me even through all this like crazy YouTube stuff. Because, again, without going into too much personal detail, I know one of those people that doesn't have it easy. And because of the things that I have, I've always been able to on OBS. Okay, OBS is back. Sorry, OBS went away for a second. My apologies. Don't worry, guys, if the stream does lag. All of this is being recorded, and it will be uploaded to my channel. So you can watch the whole thing without any lag after we're done here. But Flip 7. Well, we gotta do it. It's a tradition at this point. This is for you, Gono. Let's see if I can actually do it this time. Oh, by the way, this is my OG shirt. You can get this on shopprofshirt@myspreadshop.com. But anyway, let me see if I can do it this time. I seriously doubt it, but hey, you never know. Oh, that was close. Okay, I get 5 tries. Actually, no, I get 7 tries. So I get 7 tries. So that was 1. Okay, that was 2. If I get this, I will do whatever you guys want. I will do whatever you guys want. Okay. 2. So that was 2. Let's go to 3. Oh, that was close. Okay, that's 3. No! 4. Okay, 5. If I get this, I will design whatever kind of t-shirt you guys want, and I will put it on my website. I am not even kidding. We're on 5. This is 6, I think. This is 6. Okay. Last one. I will get this someday. Okay. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Okay, what was I saying? Someday soon you guys will get that whatever you want shirt design about it, unfortunately. But my parents are the coolest people ever. My dad works so hard, and they both have supported me throughout all my creative endeavors, and I couldn't ask for more because not everybody's parents are like that. And I appreciate it. They've helped me through every single moment of my life. And my only hope is that one day all of this takes off to the point where I can turn around and take care of them too, the way that they've taken care of me. Yeah. 7 tries because you're working on episode 7. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, that is my ultimate goal. Well, my ultimate goal is to write books and tell you guys about them and write the kind of books that you want to see. So that is my goal in life. And yeah, that's the dream, to reach a point where I can, yeah, flip. Oh my gosh. Okay. GJ, flip it 5 more times. You heard it. You heard him. Let me make the screen a little bigger for you. How's that sound? Let's do that. 5 more tries. You got GJ to thank for it for the 5. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's do it 5 more times, everybody. Again, I apologize for the lag. There's nothing I can do about it, but I can, at the very least, try and entertain you. So here we go. Let's do this. 1. Okay, let me redo that one. That was bad. 1. Oh, that was so close. Okay, 1. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was 2. This is 3. Oh my gosh, it's lined up so well. Okay, that was 3. 4. Ah! The brim keeps hitting the same spot. Ow. Okay, all right, fine. 5. Last time. Last time here. Here we go. Come on. This is for you guys. If I get this, any shirt design you want, that's what we make. I'll make a poll, and you guys will vote, and once you come to consensus, I will draw it on my 1992 sketch pad, which was given to me. All the pages are falling out. And, yeah. I'll turn it into a shirt just for you guys. So this is last try. Here we go. Here we go. Last try. Come on. I'm genuinely trying to do this, by the way. It would not cost me anything to do that. This is all for you guys. So here we go. Try number 5. How does Dude Perfect do this? That was so close. It was like here. It was here. And then I... Okay, one more. One more. We're doing one more for you guys. I'm gonna get this. It is gonna be an awesome day when I finally get this. It should not be this. I should practice off stream. I'll do that. Here we go. Bonus try, just for you guys because you're amazing. It landed like this. It landed like this. We'll get it. I will get it. I will get it for you guys. I will get it for you guys. You are not giving me brain damage, okay? My brain cannot get any more damage than it already is. Well, it always can, of course. It can. But you guys, yeah. You're good. You're good. I could gift 5 memberships right now if you do it. By all means, man. It's going to be awesome. When I finally get this dumb hat trick, maybe I should get a haircut. You think it'll be easier if I get my hair cut? I don't know. I like my hair, though. My hair's fun. It just keeps getting crazier. This is not the longest it's been, by the way. I've never had hair that's like super long, like coming down the back, like down to here long. It's never gone past my ears, like halfway down my ears. But yeah, I'm thinking of letting it go. I have no reason not to, and I like to experiment with my hair when I can. So why not, right? Why not? Honestly, I could go like full long hair and beard if I wanted to, but I just don't like having facial hair. That's just a personal preference for me. But anyway, there's our tries. I'll make you guys a deal. I'll keep doing bonus tries every now and then. If we get any more donations, I'll do however many you guys, take care of. But yeah, that's I will be doing that. Oh, good question. So Drone Theory asks, who is next on the pod? You're talking about the podcast. Thank you, everybody who's watched or listened to the podcast, by the way. I didn't think anything of it when I started it. It was just so I could sit down and yap, and I didn't think anyone was going to listen to it, and eventually at some point down the road, people would use it to like blackmail me or something. I didn't think anything of it. So the fact that you guys are enjoying it means everything to me, because I like listening to stuff while I do things. And yeah, podcasts, especially while I'm drawing, especially while I'm writing. So I think for the podcast, I was trying to get Loud Void on. I would, dang, Actual Wizard, 5 years? I guess that's pretty, is that normal? Is it normal to not cut your hair for like years? I don't know. I agree. The podcasts are amazing. I still cannot believe that Yagster and Dire Duck are both willing to come on and just hang out with me and talk about murder drones. I talk too much on those podcasts, I think. They're incredible guys. And they know a lot of things that I don't. They've been in the Murder Drones fandom for longer than I have, and they understand things in a way that I just don't. So I love those guys to death. They're amazing. I'm waiting for the day you say something wrong so I can haunt you for the rest of your life. I mean, it's not hard. There's plenty. If you look for it, there's plenty of things I've said that can be taken out of context, and I'm sure I could be canceled. I mean, my views on Sylveon alone, most of those videos are still up. I think all of them are still up. But yeah, you can people have already done it. You guys know how many times I've been canceled? It's a lot for making jokes about Sylveon, which, in my defense, did not know that was an icon for certain groups on the internet, okay? I thought it was just a funny, pink, cute one that everybody loved, and my character as the Pokemon professor was the guy that hates the good things because he is insecure about himself. That was the whole character, the Pokemon professor that's always wrong about everything, and I guess the joke went over some people's heads, but yeah, it's pretty cool. You're going to make an exposed... Oh, please do. Please, that would be so funny. I should watch that. If you make that, I will watch it on stream. Handshake. Handshake. That was a handshake. Handshake. That's definitely what I did. Joy. Whew. Man, that really hurt. My head hurts. Ow. Sin's birthday premiere by Death Templar. Oh, yeah. Loud Void. I was just saying, I'm going to try and get Loud Void on the next episode of the podcast if I can. We have a deal. Okay. All right. Do it. That goes for anybody, by the way. If you guys want to make a Professor Exposed video, go for it. Not that you need my permission, but Loud Void, absolutely iconic. Can you and the new Pokemon I made for you, that is your favorite? Oh, the orange one? Let me pull that up again. I think I've got that somewhere. I don't know. I've got so many files at this point because you guys do so much hard work. You guys do so much incredible... Okay, I have to put this up. Benanito. You guys remember this stream? Yeah, I know GJ does. And a meme was born. I cannot believe I drew Ragathus so badly, so poorly. I gotta memorialize that though. Gotta put that right down here. Good times. But yeah, Moultrie. All right. Come on. There we go. Background remover. Oh, it took out his eyes. Oops. Well, we're going to put him right here. As the Amazing Digital Circus lo-fi music plays. Oh, Loud Void. Congrats on 200. I didn't know you made 200 subs. Congrats. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. Loud Void is good, though. I would like to get Loud Void on the podcast. And, yeah. I would like to get everybody that's been in MD Season 2 on the podcast at some point. There's nothing really stopping me other than time, scheduling, that sort of thing. I am in school right now, and I am working full-time. Well, not full-time, but I am working part-time at least, and of course doing all this stuff. So it's a bit of a scheduling conflict, but if we can work around it, I would love to have you guys who have helped with MD Season 2 on the podcast at some point, just to learn a little bit more about, hey, Delta Labs, just to learn a little bit more guys into art and yeah, stuff like that. So that's the plan for the future, but let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you'd like to be on the podcast. The cool thing about having my own podcast is I get to decide stuff like that. So yeah, you're going to get your art to me someday, not this day, someday. They had a full-on pig in your school today. Now that's not very nice. You shouldn't call people pigs. I bet it was weird. If it was an actual pig, that is weird. Pigs are interesting animals, if you guys don't know. Fun fact. Fun fact time. Let me pull this up. So, hey, I make code. Welcome. Fun fact time. Last I checked, around 8 feral pigs across not just the United States, but all of North and South America. There are even... TiVo! Welcome! I was just talking about you a second ago. Cannot wait for episode 2 of Murder Drones. What is it called? No Longer Human. It's going to be so good. Cannot wait. Zero Designation Goody. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Sorry for the lag. I can't do anything about it, so I'm just going to keep talking. But, what was I going to say? I forget what I was going to say. Either way, yeah. 8 million, last I checked, feral hogs. It is to the point now where you don't need a license to go out and hunt them. So this is why you shouldn't feel bad. I did an entire college report on this, by the way, so I'm a bit of an expert here. So when it comes to wild pigs, this is why you should absolutely take out wild pigs on site if you see them, and why you don't need a license, some of the many reasons why. So wild pigs have a tendency to destroy property, for one. They root is what it's called, where they rip up lawns, they tear up landscaping. That's not necessarily worth killing them over. But what is the fact that they kill and eat small pets and cats because they're pigs and they're omnivorous, which means they can eat plants and not plants. And for some reason, they love targeting your pets. So if you live in an area that has a pretty high concentration of wild pigs, keep your cats and dogs indoors. And if you take them outdoors, please keep them in, watch them at all times, because there's a good chance a pack of wild pigs could show up and absolutely murk your favorite pet. In fact, they have on a couple occasions, at least one that I know of off the top of my head, murked a human being. That's right. People are talking about AI and the AI uprising. Nah, bro. It's the pigs we got to be worried about, because the pigs have officially killed a human being. There was a woman that was a caretaker of an elderly couple. I want to say this is in Arkansas. And she was she had parked. She came out of her car and was walking up the front steps to the front door to help take care of this elderly couple. And out of nowhere, this pack of feral hogs came out of the tree line nearby, ran up on her. She tried to get on top of her car, fell off the car into the herd of wild hogs, and they ate her alive. That is real. And I'm not going to joke about it. I'm not going to make light of it. It was so horrible and so graphic that the first responders, who, it's their job, by the way, I'm talking specifically about EMS, these guys see horrible things every single day, and it was too much for them. So yeah, the pigs have officially killed at least one woman. It goes even crazier than that. Did you guys know that the feral hogs have officially, this is my thing, by the way, this is my tism right now, so I got to talk about this. Did you guys know that the feral hogs in the United States have officially fought the United States Air Force and won? Yeah, jet versus hog, guess who wins? The pig. Long story short, hey, Dungeon of Bofa, I am trying to keep up with the chat here, but I got to put this out there. More people need to know about this. There was estimated to be around 400 hog that was walking across some kind of airstrip on a military base. And a jet was coming in to land, and its landing gear collided with the hog. Turned the hog into paste, but it completely destroyed its landing gear, and the jet crashed. The pilot luckily survived, but the jet did not. So yeah, we live in a world where feral hogs, 8 million that we're aware of, there's more and more every single day. Feral hogs, they kill your pets, they will kill you, and they've officially defeated the military. So, yeah, forget AI. Can we focus all our attention on taking out these hogs? Please? These pigs? They're kind of a big deal. They're even in Hawaii. You can't go on vacation. You can't escape them. They're there. Yeah. Pigs beat... Oh, it wasn't an F-22. No. It wasn't an F-22. It was an A-10 Warthog. Yeah. we're screwed. Okay, yeah, pigs are horrifying is what I'm trying to say. And the emu war is nothing compared to what's going on right now. That is why you can go to some random farmer's property in Texas, get on a helicopter, and fire a Gatling gun at just packs of pigs everywhere. And the government goes, you keep that up. You don't need a license to hunt pigs. You probably need a license for the firearm you'll use, but pigs are terrible. Also, they specifically target baby animals. I'm talking baby sheep, baby cows, baby goats. Everything you think is cute, they will hunt it and they will kill it. So, yeah. Kill pigs is what I'm trying to say. Like, wild pigs are insane. Again, I did an entire report on this, and the more I learned, I did a report on that and coffee. Ask my opinions on coffee. Ooh. You want to make an exposed video? Get my opinions on coffee. I have nothing nice to say about that. But pigs are far worse. And yeah, they're in Hawaii. They're in every part of the country you can imagine. They're even in Death Valley. Pigs are tenacious. They can survive after 2 months. 2 months without their mother. And they grow up fast and they breed like crazy and they carry so many diseases. You guys think mosquitoes are bad? Wait till you see what the hogs are carrying. Pigs are terrible. Anyway, yeah, Warhog. That's funny. Yeah, pigs are terrifying. Anyway, I'm going to get off that subject here because that's horrifying. But yeah, the more you know, am I right? Don't ask me about coffee, though. Seriously, don't ever ask me about coffee. I will make it so you never want to drink coffee again. And I don't want to do that to you guys. So anyway, AMVs. AMVs. Let me pull some of those up. We can look at them. Let me pause the music really quick. AMVs. You guys sent me some AMVs. Let's look at those. And let me just pull them up here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Don't say I didn't wait. Okay, we're going to have to do something. Sorry, let me pull this over. Okay, I've got this. Sinista, is this audio copyrighted? That is a very important question. On the off chance that it is, I know music is kind of important to an AMV, but I have been claimed, excuse me, I've been claimed in the past because I've watched AMVs on stream. So to avoid that, I am going to turn the music down, not all the way, but I am going to turn it down, and we're going to play something that isn't copyright. Don't play the music. Okay, we're going to turn the music down, and instead we're going to put my lo-fi music on, and let's hopefully this will help. Okay. Just turn the music up and play. A song by Casa Ja. I like the effects. I'm not gonna try and sing the lyrics. Oh man, I'm not gonna try and sing the lyrics. Okay, without the full audio, it kind of feels like the person singing is stuttering. You did cook. The thumbnail's pretty good. The thumbnail's really good. Jazz on the rocking chair. Can we get some fan art of that? That's pretty funny, right? Also, interesting artwork in the back of Tessa's room. Has anyone ever looked at that? Keep her cool. Ooh, the hammer. Don't say I didn't warn you. Classic line. Classic line. Oh, they're so cute. Good. I sure hope these adorable little drones don't grow up to be horrible killing machines. That would be terrible. Bad kid. Take a look at what you did. That's a good rhyme. Oh, I should like the video. Hold on. I know it's unlisted, but I like to like videos. Very good, very good. I don't know if the lo-fi is making the video. I don't know if it's ruining the effect or not. Harrison. The stream is still going, yes. We are still here. We are watching an AMV, but to avoid copyright, we've replaced the audio with something which is not copyrighted. Something I made, which you guys can use too, by the way. If you make videos and you want some music, then got an entire playlist. Feel free to take it and use it. The editing's really smooth, by the way. I love the transitions. Transitions are criminally underrated. La da 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 da. Amazing lyrics, I have to say. I'm being a jerk, but also thank you, Sinista, for signing. Oh, okay, we're done. We are done. Good job. Well done. I enjoyed it for what it was. I will be watching the video in its entirety later, but yeah, well done. Good job, Sinista. You should make a video on the iPod Nano my neighbor gave me. Okay. Why? Did something happen with the iPod Nano? Is there something you're not telling me? Oh, man. But, yeah. Good work, by the way, if you guys haven't already. Check out Sinista's channel. If you guys don't know, this is called There's a Man in the Woods. And this is like OG animated YouTube. You've run out of ideas, so I don't know what to post. Well, maybe this will inspire you. This is a little crazy, I will say. So if you guys haven't checked this out, you absolutely should. But I wanted to give you guys, the chance to hear my thoughts on this incredible animated, piece. So let me just make this full screen real quick. Make sure the audio is ready. And let's check out There's a Man in the Woods. Again, this is like OG animated YouTube. And this was, I think, the first animated video I ever saw on the platform. And the rest was history. But I wanted to show you guys some of this. Not all of it, just some of it. So let's take a look. Look at that style. Look at that face. The man's face is this long.
There's a man in the woods. What a spectacle. Before the story started, this school was still respectable. My students used to skip down the hill to the honeysuckle, pluck a couple, and collect their nectar till they picked their fill.
Does anyone here know what a honeysuckle is? Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. This video, so if you guys are ever looking for inspiration, I will say there is a plethora of student films, animated and otherwise, on YouTube. Definitely check those out because there's a lot of really cool stuff. Let's continue.
Except one obnoxious kid, Sid, who just watched them eat the flowers while he
Curse you,
seethed and
Sid.
scowled because he couldn't bear to share his sweet treats throughout our recess hour. I remember Sid saying, "There's a man in the woods." That's how the rumors began. Of course, Sid had spotted him first. The poor kids. He got him immersed in his spiel about a serial killer whose gun barrel glint hints at peril of it.
Did you see it? See what he was holding behind his back? Not only does this short do a great job of showcasing why rumors are so destructive, it also showcases how a lie can go a long way. Now, how we can't stop other people from lying, but we can decide how we react to those lies. And as you guys will see, the gentleman featured in this video who's narrating right now definitely did not react well. Let's continue.
Is it to the nurse, or worse, a hearse, waiting
Yep,
just beyond
all
the
this
dale?
because a kid wanted all the
children
honeysuckle
saw
for
him
himself.
everywhere. Look, over there. That man had Batman ears. We swear. And crazy yellow eyes. We saw something rusty. His shotgun? It must be. I saw a lady's severed thigh. Trust me. Every
So, One kid starts a rumor and suddenly, oh, you're right, I saw something, the other kids say, because that's how kids are. You point kids in a direction and they'll just follow it. Generally speaking, not always. Not all kids are like that, but yeah. All this because a kid wanted to be stingy. Let's continue. What could possibly happen at this point? Okay, the kids are scared, but so what? Well, about that.
Every word I heard was absurd. Yet each day, Sid would stray down way past the playground. Who else was brave enough to save us from the killer's next plot? The rest of...
So Sid gets everything he wants. Scares all the other kids away. Because there's a man in the woods. Right?
The lot would stop back at the blacktop, sure that any closer they were bound to be found deep in the woods, left to rot. I pleaded for the kids to think and learn to be mature, but after a few more rumors doomed my attempts to prove the school was secure, their fear was undeterred, and when the buses drove them all home, the parents finally heard.
So, it's argued that this takes place in a single day. Everything we just saw. One rumor, one day, and then the kids go home. How do you guys think the parents reacted to the news that there's a scary man with a severed lady's leg and a shotgun in the woods?
Everything just blew up. I received a wall of emails and calls full of shrieks, wails, and all from terrified families who'd heard word of the murderer and didn't like my lack of action at all.
Lack of action. Let me ask you guys, what is the teacher supposed to do if this is true? Which it's not. What is the teacher supposed to do in this situation? Bear in mind, there are very few situations, I think, where generally... Can you add the pictures of my son to the board? Did you message them to me on Discord? Oh, I see it. Ah, yes. Okay, let's take a break real quick to the board. Let me add this one. There we go. I'm going to put it right here next to the water. Actually, no, I'm going to put it up here. So it looks like B and J. It looks like Jay's holding up your son. There we go. All right, I will be sharing. Let me know if you guys want anything else added to the board. Let's get back to the video, though. Imagine as a parent, you believe your kid instead of the other adult. And also, again, what is the teacher supposed to do? Call somebody? Oh, don't worry, guys. I got this. Let me go up there. Seriously. But you'll notice a theme here. It's not about what is logical. It's emotional. Everything in this video is emotional. Bird up.
What was I supposed to do? Comb the whole forest? Yeah, right. Would you? That means I didn't care? That's not fair. The stories that worried you weren't true. Of course I would feel regret had there been a real threat and I ignored it, and some poor kid got kidnapped while the kids were napping. But you couldn't admit that your good little kid would formulate a fib, so you ignored what I said. Your little angels could never cook up such incredible creations? An overactive imagination maybe, but my kid could never lie. How dare I?
An overactive imagination. But my kid lie? Never. Or something to that effect. It's the poetry. Everything is a rhyme. Everything. There's so much poetry throughout this entire short. It's like the teacher spends... Think about this. Your teachers in school, how much time do you spend with them? Especially if you're a younger kid. Teachers that teach where maybe you don't have multiple classes. It's like one teacher that teaches everything. Teachers spend almost as much time with the kids. Hi, JJ. Oh, speaking of school... Teachers spend almost as much time with the kids they teach as their parents do. The parents spend more time because of, weekends and holidays and all that, but the day-to-day on a weekly basis, teachers get to know, well, good teachers will get to know their kids pretty well. And you just gotta... All because of a rumor. All because one little kid was greedy. Guys, at this point in the video, we're 3/4 of the way in. What do you think the kid deserves? What do you think Sid deserves for causing this rumor? I mean, all we have right now is the teachers getting complaints. And complaints, that comes with the territory. I wish things had ended at complaints.
Accuse a child of being dishonest? Just monstrous. The parents were displeased, and when the PTA took action, they dismissed me from the classroom. Like they knew what was best for their kids. Do you know how difficult it is to get a job when a bitter mom slanders your rep with child neglect from the outset?
So now he's out of a job. All because one kid wanted all the honeysuckle whatever to himself. That's pretty horrible. Man, good thing this doesn't happen in real life, right? Right? Let's continue.
Who's in control of your classes? Single file lines?
Single file lines, little
Ooh.
file swine.
Swine, a killer by the pines? Really? Are you blind? Will you find your spines? Sid,
I'm not promoting that, by the way. This is dark. Don't get me wrong, this is dark. Things are escalating. He lost his job, his reputation's been destroyed because some lady spread lies and rumors about him. I know, this isn't the 2000s anymore. Bring discipline back is what I'm talking about. This is called There's a Man in the Woods. This is like OG animated YouTube. And I would not be shocked if Liam Vickers was partially inspired by this or influenced in some way. Let's continue. I mean, surely it can't get any worse, right?
child decides to fill our minds with lies, and the next thing you see is people treating me like I'm committing crimes. I was in my prime. Those kids were lucky to have me. Do you see what you did? But I can play along. I can be good.
Okay.
Do you hear that, Sid? There's a man in the woods.
Oh. Okay, I know there's a lot of stuff on screen right now, and it was probably hard to see. Yeah, look where the teacher is. That closing line, there's a man in the woods. Hardcore, man. Man, that was 3.5 minutes long total. We paused it to, talk about it here and there, but oh boy. That hits hard. I think about this quite a bit because the power of storytelling, it can make you think, it can entertain you, it can do so much. And again, that was 3.5 minutes. I'm sure there was a lot of love and effort put into it. The voice acting was really good. The music hit hard. Man, guys, I would say browse around. If you haven't searched through YouTube's animated stuff, yeah, it's pretty good. I apologize. I do have to end the stream. I have some other things I need to do today. I wanted to be a little shorter today than usual, but thank you guys so much. I agree, that is an amazing short. One of the greats, without a doubt. Just for you guys, remember, so the goal, if I flip this onto my head successfully, I will make whatever t-shirt design you guys want, and I will upload it to my website. So this is for you guys. Every time there's a donation, every time there's a whatever, any kind of sponsorship to the channel at all, I'm going to flip it for as many times as you guys want. We got one more. One more for the road. We'll see what we can do here. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. That was so... Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Let me know what you think of Knights of Guinevere when it comes up.